Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, like a boss, and this time we have DT. Say hello, DT.
Hello, guys.
There we go. He is a real person. And this is part 2 of the Hoard Tower defense thingamajig, whatchamacallit, that we did last episode. So, we're going to do a bit of wiring. So these little, what are they called again? Let's look. Electric wire relays. We need these. So I've put some in place already. And this is hooked to my generator that is powering all of these lights right here. I know the wiring isn't fabulous looking, but it is a thing. So let's go look at that. And as I covered in an earlier video, you need this guy, which is a generator bank. And inside of it, you place motors. And you turn it on and off and refuel it. Alright. Let's get down the hole here. Here we go. And this is the tunnel I have used to connect to our base. So we can tie that in right there, and now we are having power. And my thought was, why don't we pull out these torches and try a light? Not with the wrench boss. There we go. We should be able to jump right there, and we have light. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Those simple lights really work well. Well, let's put in a light switch so we can control this. I know, you guys are thinking, what does this have to do with a Hoard base? There we go. Let's unhook this one as well for temporarily. Perfect. So you need your wiring tool, and you're going to go kaboom and kaboom. And then from there to right there. And then from there to, whoops, that's not what I wanted. From there to there. Now the light switch should be active. It is indeed perfect. And I've run this all the way along. You may wonder, now what does this have to do with a Hoard defense base? Well, we're getting to that. I just wanted to cover a little bit of the wiring. Because if you don't know how to do the wiring, you're going to have problems. And as you can see, this comes right out to our little Hoard base. Let's do a bit of upgrading while we are here. Alright, go ahead and get this going, and we will need to get outside for the next part, so we'll go ahead and upgrade all of these. And I think, what do you think, DT? Should we do steel on the columns? I think so.
Yeah, let's do it.
Otherwise, I think we're going to have issues with tough zombies. What are you up to, DT, in the game? Are
Hunting.
you Oh, good idea. Perfect. All right.
We almost need meat, you know.
I always do need meat. Okay, let's continue our wiring. Let's put in another switch here, like so, and then let's put, I bet we are going to need a relay someplace in here. You can only go just so far with the wire runs without a relay, so keep that in mind. I'm not sure how many blocks it is. Maybe we'll have to sort that out. But I know that would be too far. Okay. So we are going to go, oh, now my guy's hot, of course. or poncho back on. So let's go from right there to our switch, from our switch to our first relay, and then from our first relay to our second. Beautiful. Let's take this upstairs, and let's go ahead and place another relay. I want it fairly high off the ground to protect it. Go ahead and plug it in there, and we will go there. Beautiful. Now that wiring is all done. We are protected with a switch. We should be in really good shape. And the wonderful thing the pimps did is wire humans and zombies are able to walk through. And the reason why I say that is wonderful is because they don't get destroyed quite as easily as they would if they were rigid. Alright guys, I'm going to pause out and pick up back outside, and we'll get on with this build. BRB. Hey guys, I am back, and let's continue on with this tower build. I see a little, I don't know that it was a mistake, but a little problem here. I'm going to go ahead and dig this out just because I want our spikes and our fan traps to go ahead and to be on either the road or concrete. So let's make that so. And the reason why they probably weren't was because I dug this tunnel without ever basically, I went off the map to dig it, if that makes sense. So I didn't really come out here and then dig a hole straight down. I just went off the map and connected the tunnel to where I thought the base should be, or Hoard base, whatever it is. What is this thing? What is a good name for this, DT? A Hoard tower defense base is a little long.
You think so?
Yeah.
I tried to use a short link on Google.
I didn't understand that. Ah, Mr. Minibike, you kind of scared me. I was like, what is that for a second? I was thinking we were in the forest and you were a light cannibal.
In the forest?
Just for a second. I was having flashbacks. Honky, honky. So what do you think of this crazy thing?
Looks good. Very good.
Thank you, thank you. And we have electricity out here, so we're going to use some fan traps around this thing as well.
Why are there two colors?
Wet concrete and dry concrete.
Okay.
So when it's all done, it will all be the same color. If that answers your question. Good question, by the way.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and finish this corner out, just so we're a little bit symmetrical. There we go. Okay. I am thinking I have made 6 fan traps. And in the trap video, I covered how to make these and what the prerequisites were and all of that fun stuff and where you needed to spend your points to be able to make them. So if you have any questions, go to that video and check it out. And if I don't answer all your questions in that video, then ask away.
See the next one.
Exactly. See part 1 of traps. And I'll show you that you need science and you need steel and you need all that fun stuff.
Just that you know, we are visitors.
We always have visitors at the base.
Yep.
Alright, so I decided 6 would be a great number of fan traps. So I'm thinking one on each corner, and then one on each end, kind of in the middle. And then the rest we will fill in with spikes. Because the good old spike trap is a wonderful thing. Can't place them there. Okay. Good, good. I'm learning about this too, guys. So can't put one there. Let's put one or two there. Add some in here. The nice thing is the pimps have designed these traps so they don't interfere with, you know, it just plain takes up a block and you can't put a fan trap where it's going to interfere or hit one of the spikes. So very well thought out. That easily could have been ugly.
Yeah.
And we will have to try the next Hoard at this base because I want to test it. Maybe we'll do a video on that as well. And then we'll see how this trap works. I know the Pillar 50, the Hoard Tower, works absolutely perfectly. I've been using that for a long time.
It works flawless.
Yeah, it really does. Now, Games for Kicks has been doing a trap for a while called the Toothy. He calls it Toothy. And that is a wonderful trap as well. It's just as good as a Pillar 50. Just every bit as good.
Okay.
And better in some ways because you're able to melee a bit better without hitting your own pillars. So we're just going to upgrade these. I think I'm going to grab some steel and go ahead and start doing the steel upgrades on here.
And by the way, we have a mini bike more.
You have an extra mini bike now?
Yeah, you have not take the one with you when you left the game at the city.
Yes. What happened was I actually had a cave-in, and
Oh, you died.
I died, so I just grabbed another mini bike and rode it back.
Yeah, I have to disassemble it and took it back in my backpack.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
I had forgotten about it.
I just found disassemble it and stick it back.
Awesome.
So, just let you know.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
I know you are, but we are working for the same cause, you know.
Exactly. And having fun doing it.
Yep. Absolutely fun.
We did play the forest yesterday together, and that was fun. We had Joker and we had Phoenix playing with us, so we had a good time. And we probably should have streamed that or something, but we did not.
Well, I thought about it. If I should record it, but yeah, I didn't.
I didn't either. Sometimes you just have to have fun, guys.
Yep.
Can't be all work. Beautiful. Then we're going to hook these all together. Just like that. Now my guy's cold. Hot and cold, hot and cold. Now, I do want to state that these fan traps, as awesome as they are, you do have to repair them on occasion. I would say after each Hoard, you'd be very smart to go ahead and do a repair job on them. Alright guys, we're going to pause out, get inside the trap, and test these fans and see how they are working. BRB. Okay guys, we're back. And as you can hear, I have the traps running. They're controlled off this switch. Let's go ahead and shut them off. And we'll just go up here and do a bit of upgrading. Let's go ahead and have steel spikes and steel. I would say if you have your pillars 3 levels high with your steel, you're in pretty doggone good shape. There is one level higher than the steel, and that is the steel polish. Well, let me watch how I say this. As far as I know, it is not a craftable item at this time. You have to buy it from the trader, but Alpha 16, it could be a thing that you can buy. Or build, craft. I'm not 100% sure. So, maybe I'll check into that. Because it would be cool if we could craft that maybe on the chemi station. It's the steel polish. But as Alpha 15, you could only get it from the trader. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade these spikes. And we will be in absolutely fabulous shape for a horde. This will withstand any horde I have ever found in 7 Days to Die. For sure. Barfing cops, ferals, the ghost, all of the goodies. But I think there is a new late game zombie who is huge and super, super tough. But I haven't seen him yet. I'm not sure when he's going to show up or if he will show up. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think there's one over there. I'm not. Nope, 2 that I can't reach unless I move, which I have. Alright, DT, are you back? Not yet. Alright, he had to do something. Well, really good, guys. Let's go ahead and turn the fans on so you guys can see them running. And beautiful. There they are. Look at that. Really, you could make an entire base like this. In Alpha 15, I did something very similar, only it was bigger than this. Oh, look at that. I've forgotten a pillar. Let's make a pillar 50. Since I have taken them out of my inventory. Alright. Go. Go ahead and upgrade these guys as well. This will make an excellent sniper post on a horde night. Oh my gosh.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I'm really pleased with these. And I think I have to give credit to Cage848. I think him or someone in his community came up with this design, so it's very well done. So hats off to whoever came up with this. I am not the architect of this design. However, I haven't seen anybody add these so you can shoot straight down. That could be a boss exclusive. We can just say it is. No, not necessarily. I'm not sure. Those bars are really good. And they keep the spider zombies out, which is pretty important. Those guys will sneak up behind you and wreck your day. Like normal. And one more thing that I would recommend to everyone to add, at least one of, is a dump chest. Because you'll be able to loot through these bars or through the pillar 50. So make sure that you have at least one dump chest. If you're working with a couple of people down in here, I'd have at least a couple then. And put them up fairly high. And another thing I will do is usually put some repair supplies right in that chest. And then if you're getting problems with zombies wrecking your build, you can repair during the horde. Oh, we are out of steel and out of time. There goes the dinger. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you to DT for joining in.
You're welcome. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. Much appreciated.
Definitely. Like, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that thumbs up if I was able to teach you anything. Alright guys, until next time, be safe out there in the real world. Okay guys, welcome back. This is Hoard Tower Test. Uno number 10. And I decided to record a little bit of it so you can see how this pillar 50 defense works. DT is up sniping in the sniper version. Let's go to night vision. There we go. Now we can see where they all at. There we go. We have a cop. He may blow. Ooh, I'm getting hit by this cop.
We have a cop.
To the west side. In fact, all the zombies seem to be on the west side. Oh, we have another cop over here as well. Come on, get your head out of the pillar. You better take a med kit. Reload my bow. This horde kind of snuck up on us. We weren't fully prepared. I like how the night vision goes away when you look through your scope. Ooh, another cop someplace. To the southwest.
Yeah, I saw him on the corner. That's on him.
Ooh, we have a ton of barrels down here too. Come on, football player. The only thing I don't like is they put their heads inside the doggone pillar. Or spikes. Ooh, they've broken a van. Another cop to the west. Two cops.
Yeah, 2 cops.
Alright, I'm gonna start shooting. If I can get a shot at him. 19 more shots. Ooh. He blew up. Wow, they've taken out a bunch of fans. Ooh, 2 more cops coming. I had a feral glitch inside. Good thing I brought some med kits.
There you are.
Yep, cop on the north.
Yeah, I can't.
I didn't expect the fans to fail. I'm a little surprised about that.
Watch out, you have a policeman, one more policeman.
Yeah, I see him.
He's dead.
See that spider zombie crawl up the side?
Where?
He was on the west, but he's fine now.
One more policeman.
Holy cow.
West.
We're getting a good horde. I like it. Die, zombie horde. Die. I'm really surprised the fans have been holding up better on the big base. There we go, morning time. Probably. Ooh, got a shotgun barrel. A nice one, pretty nice. Whoa! See if you can get this guy in the corner. He's in a spot where I can't hit him.
In which corner?
I think you got him. He would have been northwest, but...
A football guy.
Yeah, he was...
Yeah, I got him.
Awesome. Good horde. And the base held up really well. The only problem is the fans and the road actually gave way.
That needs to be changed.
Yeah, I'll have to mine it out and put some frames under it, but some concrete, but overall, really good horde. I was pleased with the turnout.
Mm-hmm. No, they always die.
They always die. Well, I think I have everything looted as well.
Oh, you have the dog too.
Yeah, oh yeah, we had dogs, we had rhinoceroses, we had everything. We had one of everything. Oops. So maybe with this design, you'd be better off skipping the fans and just going with the steel spikes like old school.
Yeah, or some make more often.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe you would, but I think that the barfing and exploding cops pretty much ruined them. So, for future reference, guys and girls, maybe go old school and not use the fans in this configuration. Alright guys, I just thought I'd bring you in on that really quick Hoard base test, and we will catch you next time. Be safe out there in the real